Hey Starshines, hey y'all, hey, welcome back, welcome back. Anybody that's new here, welcome in. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl. Know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. This read is going to be about your finances and your careers. Let's see if you're on the right path or what may be hidden from you or blockages that may be in your way, okay? Let's get a quick look. Tell me about the Starshines, please. Tell me about the Starshine Collective, please. Daydreaming in reverse. You've unlocked that. You're no longer daydreaming. You don't just sit with your head in the clouds, about what you're being inspired to do. You're actually putting this into action. You're not daydreaming. This is really happening. It's for real. Love. Oh, you could be experiencing lewd love connections. Laziness. Either you or whomever this is with this love connection could be a lazy person. They don't want to try hard. Host. Whether your space is physical or digital, you could find a lot of fulfillment in being a host. Envy. Somebody envies this gift that you have, that people are drawn to you. People are drawn to your energy. Whether you're physically doing something, whether you're speaking something, somebody here envies the fact. And they don't want you to focus on the person that envies you. They don't want you to do that. Yeah, because you're empowered to move forward. You don't have to worry about that. You got the strength, you got the ability, you have the power to step into this and accept the responsibility that comes with you being a host. Boss, I'm hearing boss, baby, yeah. Gone are the days of answering to anyone else. Your destiny is now in your own hands. What are you going to do about it? Can we get another key, please? We need another key. Advocate. You could advocate for others. Whatever you're hosting, you're advocating for others who may be experiencing a trying time. Training. You still have some new skills to acquire before you can really advance to the next stage of your career. So if somebody is thinking about moving on or moving forward, maybe you need to learn, read a book on what it is you want to grow, the area of life that you want to grow in. Or you could be being trained on how to advocate for others as well as yourself. I've been born into being an advocate. Yeah, that part. Retirement, early retirement here. Come on now. You better step into it so you can get this money. They want you to envision doing this. They want you to see yourself doing this because you know exactly what you want. Now they need you to put in the work and act consistently towards what that is. You have a clear vision of what this is. They don't want you focusing on the envy. That's the second key right there. We only needed 2 keys. There is competition. And you will discover this on the journey, but you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. Let's go. Let's get some more. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we're doing well. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. Hold on. This got nothing to do with the read. On the road trip yesterday, on the way going, there was a 18-wheeler that ran us completely off the road. And when I tell you, when I first look to because the 18-wheeler it's 2 lanes. The 18-wheeler was in the right lane and I was in the left lane next to the 18-wheeler like this. This 18-wheeler was like a little ahead of me. So maybe they didn't see me, but they do have blind spot mirrors. But maybe that person didn't see me. I don't give a shit. The point is they run me and my family off the road. And when I looked to the left, I could see a little bit of grass, but there was the metal, the barrier thing, the rail. That's what was there. When I tell y'all, the way the divine, it seemed like the divine pushed that shit, pushed the rail out of the way to make room. If you know me personally, you know I drive a big vehicle, right? I drive a Nissan Armada Platinum. Listen, it's wide. It's like, I call it fat. I say I got a fat truck, because it's wide. It's wide space. And I know that my truck, between the little bit of the grass space and the metal part that was right there, I know that my truck wouldn't have been able to stay there without being hit or dragged or scratched by this 18-wheeler that was going by. This man came into the lane. I'm holding the horn down and I'm looking to the left of me saying, oh shit, the kid's screaming. I damn near wet myself because I felt like I didn't have nowhere to go. I looked the first time and all I could see was the railing and this little bit of grass. And then I looked back at this truck and he's still coming over. I'm holding the horn. He is not trying to swerve back to the right. He's still coming left. And I just saying, oh God. And I looked to the left of me again and it seemed like that railing was moved out of the damn way so that me and my family had a place to go on the side of the road. Somebody else saw it as well and took a picture of this person's tag and the truck that they were driving. I have the information. That was so fucking scary. And to think that I'm in between a rock and a hard place. Where am I going to go? When I tell y'all, I don't care if y'all don't believe in miracles, if you don't believe in magic, this ain't going to make no sense to you. But I know what I know. And I know the divine moved that railing out the way so that me and my kids can ride up the side of that road on the grass without getting hit by the 18-wheeler that was beside me and the one behind me. Oh, that ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. So we stopped to grab something to eat, right? And we had a whole container of Minute Maid juice inside the car. So we get ice and we got our cups and we pouring drinks. So now while I'm reaching to reach behind me, forgetting that the Minute Maid juice is sitting right there, and I do like this, and the whole container of Minute Maid juice fell all over the car. This one little fly is going to get it. And I had to stop and get paper towels and stuff to try to clean up a whole container of Minute Maid juice. Y'all, when I tell you, that was just coming back. Another 18-wheeler, this sucker behind me. And I'm looking in the rear, well, I wasn't driving, but I'm looking in the rear view mirror like, is this truck really going that fast? Where they going? This truck was coming straight behind me, and I mean coming fast. Again, I look to the left and to the right. There are vehicles on both sides. There's no swerving out of their way without hitting someone else. So guess what? I told the driver, keep driving. When I don't know what this person was doing driving this 18-wheeler. I don't know if they were distracted, if they were on their phone, if they look over, they looking behind them. I don't know what they were doing, but they look up, I guess, and they realized how close they were to hitting me. Can you imagine hearing an 18-wheeler slam on brakes? Because you know it takes time to break those brakes down. They don't just come to a complete stop like that. 18-wheelers don't work like that. And the way they slam on brakes in the end tail of the truck, was swerving, and I tell you, you could see the lines and the smoke in the rear view mirror or in your side mirror. I look in the mirror and I can see the smoke from those tires. For how they had to slow down to keep from running clean into the back of us. That would have either run us into the car in front of us, or the other two that were on the side of us. There was no way for us to go. We couldn't speed up, and slowing down ain't gonna help the process. When I tell you that was a crazy ride, but I'm telling you this to let you know that the divine showed up every single time. You hear what I say? Every single time. There was no accidents. Okay? There wasn't a scratch on me or my family, and there wasn't a scratch on the vehicle. But I want you to know the divine is real, and it ain't just where you are, it's who you are. Okay? It ain't just where you are, it's who you are. Any one of those accidents could have fucked me and my family up. Forget the damn vehicle. You can get another vehicle. Okay? I'm just saying. I don't know who needed to hear that, but know who you are. Know how protected you are. Okay? All right, back to the message, because that don't really have anything to do with what's going on here. Tell me more for the star shines. Tell me more. Fast changes is coming in fast. Limitations, let go of your worries and your fears. Release fears, release doubts. Take action. Don't worry about it. Yes, independently. This is something you're doing on your own, because the rewards are for you. I can't make this up. The fruits of whose labor? The fruits of whose labor? Yours. It says independent fruits of labor. That's for you. Not this envious person. Not this lazy person. Direction here. You're being guided. And they want you to go ahead and make this business plan. Go ahead and plan where, like, if you want to travel and you want to go somewhere, go ahead and write that down. Go ahead. Let's just say you're going to open up a cookie shop, right? A cookie, a circle, cookie, chocolate chip, cookie. Let's say you want to open up a cookie shop, right? They want you to write down how big you want the shop to be, the colors you want to be, what type of cookies are you going to make, how many employees do you want to employ, what kind of hours do you want to work, what's the outcome of this cookie shop? Is it you want it to be successful in what ways? Do you want it to just be local? Do you want it to be a nationwide thing? Are you in the future wanting to pack up and ship cookies out so that they can go on the shelves of grocery stores? They want you to be very, very, very direct and specific about what it is you want to do. Be very specific, down to the color of the shop, down to what the flowers gonna look like if you planning on putting flowers in there. Wellness, take care of your health. Make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're nourishing your body. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Wealth and health, a healthier life and abundance, so that you can keep growing, so that you can keep going. They want you to keep up the good work. Whatever you're doing here, keep it up. And be specific about what you want. Don't take too much chances now. Don't take too much chances on yourself or whatever this is for you. Yeah, your guardian angels are here to protect you and guide you along this path. They're going to make a clearing for you. They're going to make space for you. They're going to see you through. They're going to make sure that you make it there, that your business is successful. They're giving you intuition. They're giving you protection and guidance to help you overcome or move around difficulties and misfortunes. All right? Let's get an angel for message from your angels. The angels for your message. Let's get a message from your angels about this. Dreams of abundance. Do you dream of being abundant? They want you to see abundance in every area of your life. In every area of your life. As you sleep, God, your angels, your higher self, and your guides are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Successful funding. Ooh, let me find out somebody coming to fund your dreams. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you this idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to assist you, to help you. All right? I love and appreciate you all. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with someone else on today, all right? Y'all check out the community tab. I've uploaded your daily message, and I've also uploaded the release and the releasing ritual is not a cord cutting ritual. Look, it's an emotional reset ritual is what it is. Not a ritual, but a session that I'm willing to do for you all, just because the divine told me to do it. Because I also feel like personally, I wish this opportunity was available to me when I was in my situation. I wish I had this type of service, and it's not expensive. Most of what I do is not expensive at this time. Okay, I love and appreciate you. Victoria, how could I forget? Thank you, my sugar dump. Thank you, my sugar lump. Victoria, you always on here spreading love and encouragement and kind words, sis. May the divine bless you tenfold. All the love that you get, you will receive it. You hear what I say? All the love that you give, you will receive it back. Okay, Victoria? V, what I just gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? You always making me smile. Smile real big too. Forward. Listen here, forward. You and all of this confirmation and this revelation knowledge that you got going on, let me tell you something. You're on to something there, bro. Forward, you are on to something. Stay there. Stay in that energy. I can feel that energy. Listen, I'm excited to know you. I am grateful and honored to be a part of all of you all's spiritual journey here. Because if you watch me, then you know we're on a journey together. All right? Y'all keep it going. Keep it flowing. And thank you all for so much for your love and support. Y'all go look up T. Regals if y'all need a little laugh here and there. His content is very informative, but he does it in such a lighthearted way. And I love that. That's very creative. Okay? The way he does it is T. Regals. And Nephew Chris, I miss you. And I hope you and the family are doing well. All right? I love each and every one of you. Love yourself first and a little bit more today. Keep shining, star shines. Bye.